failure is not permanent. Integrity and the art of returning. I firmly believe in the importance of integrity. It is a combination of all the components of life that make us healthy, happy and productive people. In my opinion, the opposite of integrity is failure. If this happens, and sometimes it does, the best solution is to move on, realize that failure is not permanent, and immediately focus in the right direction. Eventually, some solution will appear. I don't want to sound like a spiritual guru, but there is something profound and yet simple about viewing failure as a lack of integrity. I will also add that it is effective. Considering that every bad streak is temporary will give you the necessary encouragement to do something about it, feel honored and eager to solve it. Being unhappy and unproductive is not part of my roadmap, and neither should it be yours. It's that simple. If you consider a situation unacceptable when it takes you away from integrity, from wholeness, you will be motivated to get out of it as quickly as possible. I have seen people get swallowed up by failure. The worst thing you can do to yourself is believe that bad luck is what you deserve. It isn't true. It is not just intelligence or luck that takes us somewhere. Tenacity in the face of adversity also plays an essential role. Some people blame adversities on bad luck, but I don't. Mishaps are part of life and, of course, part of business. The larger your company, the more complex your life, the more likely your setbacks will be. Being prepared for this will save you from emotional confusion and from thinking about it unnecessarily and even from falling ill. I have met people who have not only come back from adversity, but from tragedy. Adversities are one thing and tragedies another. Differentiating the two is a good way to acquire an objective view of what you think your problems are. Your situation may be difficult, but you can be sure that other men and women have had to deal with much worse. One way to pave your way to a comeback, or a first victory, is to read about people who have been brave against all odds. I am convinced that they felt an obligation to succeed and, in some cases, even a duty to survive. That is how I feel. I have had the privilege of having a great family and an excellent education, and I am serious about honoring those privileges, which means expecting the best from myself. You can adopt this same attitude, no matter what your situation or your background. When failure comes your way, you must believe that you matter, that you can overcome it, and most importantly, that success is what is expected of you. You'd be surprised what you can achieve when this is your attitude. It is not simply about survival, nor about achieving success, is your obligation. A sense of duty toward your integrity will greatly influence your personal and professional success. What I learned during the time of my worst economic setbacks was that I was resilient and had that indomitable sense of success that no one could take away from me no matter what the newspapers said. All of this takes me to another level of thinking. Trust. Confidence is a bit like wisdom. People can help you along the way by giving it to you, but above all you have to develop it yourself. Self-confidence can be a very powerful force. Work on it daily. Sometimes, when you are fighting a fight alone, having positive reinforcement and self-confidence can become the invisible power that separates winners from losers. Losers always quit. Bottom line, pursue integrity. Believe in yourself. Keep your power at full throttle, and be strong and tough in your resilience. Expect nothing less of yourself, and I guarantee that success will be a permanent fixture in your life, even when your external circumstances indicate otherwise. Never throw in the towel. Subscribe and activate notifications to access a new video.